What's up guys, Adam here, and in this video we are going to be taking a closer look at this, and this is the Sony Xperia Z Ultra. Now this is a 6.4 inch phablet. I think this is probably the biggest phablet that is out there on the market today. This thing makes the Note 3 look small, the Note 2 look small. This thing is an absolute beast, and it's got the performance as well to go with it, and an awesome 1080p screen. Now just before we get into the unboxing, you can get this at buymobiles.net, the absolute best place to pick up all of your smartphones. Definitely check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. Now on with the show. And here we go guys, let's get into this unboxing of what is probably the most beastly smartphone that I have ever got my hands on. This thing makes the Galaxy Note 3 look small, the Galaxy Note 2 look small. This thing even makes the Galaxy Mega 6.3 look relatively small, and the specs that go with it are absolutely incredible. Let's just take a little bit of a look around the back here. The standard three colours that you can get in the Xperia range, white, black and also purple, features that triluminos display along with a full 1080p display panel, and this actual screen is 6.4 inches, giving us a total pixel density of 344. Comes with a 2.2 GHz Snapdragon 800 processor along with an 8 megapixel camera, and indeed is also IP55 and 58 water and dust repellent, and actually completely is possible to use this underwater for a certain period of time. So let's open this up and take a look, and immediately we are greeted with this absolute giant of a smartphone. Now just the other day we actually unboxed the Xperia Z1, and I'll just put that next to it to give you some idea as to just how big this phone is. So let's take this out and have a closer look, and already I can tell you that in the hand you can see literally this thing is absolutely ginormous. I don't think I've ever seen any kind of smartphone quite like it. I'm actually very intrigued to see how I get on with this as well, because quite often in the past I've put down these absolutely ginormous smartphones and I've really enjoyed using them in the end. For example, the Galaxy Note 6.3 was actually one of my favourite devices to use whilst I was testing it for review. So here we go. Let's turn this on and just see what else we get inside the box before we continue. So first up, what is in this little bag here? And here we go. Not quite sure what this is. Oh, it's like a little unit for plugging into your headphones and giving you the ability to move through tracks and have a bit more control over the device, or at least that's what it looks like. But there we go, pretty cool for them to include something like that. We also get some of the standard Sony earbuds, a whole bunch of different guides in there as well, and then we also get the micro USB cable along with the mains power supply here as well. So that's pretty much what we get included in the box. Again, not overly sure exactly what this is, but it looks kind of cool anyway. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. Obviously we will reveal all in the full review. So hopefully by now that has powered on, although I didn't see anything come up, and there we go, it is fully powered on, and that really is a huge reflective display right there. Again, I will get the Xperia Z1 and just put it next to it, just so you can get an idea of just how huge this actual phone is. And indeed, what we will even do is we'll grab the Galaxy Mega 6.3 and just put that next to it as well, just so you can see again how extremely large the Xperia Z Ultra is. Let's just move them off now to one side and take a closer look. So, like I say, this is full water repellent, full water resistant, and also dust resistant as well. And all the way around the outside of this, it is an extremely nice finish. On this side, we've got the micro SD card slot, and again, it's all kind of little flaps to keep everything waterproof. We've also got the SIM card tray in there as well. Got that really nice machined aluminium power button along with the volume rocker as well. And then around on the other side, we have got a little slot here for the micro SD as well as some kind of docking solution here. And in terms of ports, that is pretty much it. Round on the back, we've got that 8 megapixel camera, and it is glass, literally front and back. So very, very nice finish. And this thing is ridiculously thin. It really is unbelievably thin. If you compare it to something like the HTC One, we can even see here just how thin this device is. It really is very, very thin indeed. They've done an amazing job getting it to be that small. Let's just turn this on and have a look at the screen. And in fact, it does look like an extremely nice screen. Now, I've got to run through the setup of this to get it completely finished and configured. But there we go, guys. That is our unboxing of the Xperia Z Ultra. Very, very difficult to kind of hold in one hand here, but I think looks an absolutely fantastic device. Like I say, very, very interested to see just how I get on with this during the review. And obviously I'll bring you my full thoughts on this in just a few weeks' time once I've had a chance to test it, which I will be doing so alongside the Z1 here. And in fact, just to kind of add one more device into the equation, just so you can get a feel for the Xperia range, let's add in the Xperia Z as well, just so you can get a look at all three of these flagship smartphones. Anyway guys, that is it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that like button for me. It really does help me out. If you want to see more videos like this and you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.